On a MaxPro NVR, to change the date and time, if you have a full screen, first you do a right click on the mouse and say exit full screen. That'll pull you back into where you have your Windows view. To change the date and time, if the date and time right here is not what you want it to be, you need to go to the MaxPro NVR program and close the program. Are you sure you want to close the viewer application? Yes, you want to close the viewer application. It takes you to the home Windows screen. You come down here in the bottom right hand corner, you right click, you come up to adjust date and time, click on adjust date and time, adjust the date and time as you want to. When you're done with that, after adjusting date and time, you can close that screen. Now you're back in the Windows screen. You find MaxPro NVR. Right click on MaxPro NVR and run as administrator. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes, you do. It brings you to a logon screen, which will automatically go through those settings and log on. Give it a minute to find what it's trying to do. You will see a list of all of the cameras here. Down in the bottom left hand side, you'll see something that says all cameras. Left and hold that and drag it up to the first camera box and let go of it there. Once you let go of it there, all of the cameras will populate and pull up, and you can see all of your cameras, hopefully with the correct date and time. If you want to check recordings, you click on this button right here. It gives you a timeline. You can see here, green on the timeline shows continuous recordings, red on the timeline shows event recordings. As you click on each camera, if I were to click on this camera, it will change that timeline right here. Click on this one, there's my recordings. Clicks on this one, there's my recordings. Click here, there's my recordings. You can search different dates and times right here. On the date and time, when you search the date and time you want and push OK, if you're highlighting this, see how that's orange around that camera? Now it's orange around that camera. The orange around the camera is what tells you which camera you will be adjusting the date and time for, and then you can go back and play back that menu. Any questions? Call Security Services 801-489-9600. Thanks.